hello. Okay, so OBS keeps saying that it is closing. Error closing. So I'm going to fix that. I looked at the logs and one of them is, so do you remember I used to use the time.is website for my clock in the upper corner? I don't know if you knew that was the website I was grabbing from, but that's what I was. Now I just made my own clock HTML file that we grabbed from. So let me remove that from there. And then I think clock might also be, hang on, might be on the other screens too. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. Not entirely sure. Because, do I have clock over here? No, I don't. What is this? Okay, let me get that out of here. What about over here? I'm so tiny. Okay, so there is, okay, so clock is over here. Okay, because I deleted clock from the folder titled clock, it looked like it deleted it from all instances of that folder, which is good to see. What's in the main group? The other one that was having issues is the Twitch alert website. So, but since I removed clock, maybe that will fix things. That's the hope anyways. Turn the volume down. I turned it up for Echoes of Wisdom. We don't need it that loud here. So export. Where are you? Stream. Program files. Cottage Core 2. Save. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah. Okay. It's partly, I have some stuff coming from Streamlabs. I have to check to see what still comes from Streamlabs because I thought I had moved everything over to Stream Elements, but I don't remember. So, but anyway, stream is only going to be about an hour and a half or 2 hours or so tonight. We'll see how I feel. I got that stupid fly. I got really hungry last night. And so I ended up, tonight, I got really hungry. I was cooking, I make a thing called egg puff, which is basically just egg with milk. So I take 2 eggs, a ramekin, heat it in my oven, and I pour in a little bit of milk, like maybe a tablespoon or so. I don't measure it, just kind of eyeball it. I go off of feeling. And then I mix the eggs up with the milk. I whisk them together basically in a cup. Pour that into the ramekin, stick that in the oven with a cover on it, and then cook that for about 25 to 45 minutes, depending on how much milk is in it. So I went ahead and cooked it, and how dare you? And whenever I did, it felt like it was taking forever to cook, and I was really hungry, and I didn't realize I was that hungry until I had started cooking my food. And so I have protein bars in my refrigerator from Easter. from SakuraCon, because I bought them for SakuraCon for the car ride and stuff. And it was a big Costco box, so I have protein bars, these protein bars for days. So I just ate one. I was like, I'll just eat like 1 or 2 bites. And then I was still hungry, so I ate 1 or 2 bites more. And then I was still hungry, and then I ate 1 or 2 bites more. And then before I knew it, the bar was gone. So I've consumed an entire protein bar, and then I had my eggs, so I have like extra protein. Protein keeps me awake. So instead of caffeine, I take protein, so I'm super awake instead of feeling like any bit sleepy whatsoever, which is good, because like I checked the date on the eggs, and the eggs do need to be consumed in like the next week or so, so I might be making a bunch of like egg dishes of some sort to consume. I do have a brownie mix, and I'm gonna try making my brownie mix, but I think I need to buy oil. I don't think I have any vegetable oil for the brownie mix, unless it's one of those ones where you just need egg and water. I'll have to read the box. But yeah, so that's my mealness of like, I don't know quite how awake I am in terms of that. And like this morning I woke up at 6, and I was gonna get up at like 7:20 was when my alarm went off, and then my cat came over and snuggled on me, and he got like full on snuggle, like not even an attempt to wake me up, just like, I am here to snuggle with you, we are snuggling this morning. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just be awake with him snuggling on me. And at some point with him snuggling on me, I fell asleep. And so he and I didn't get out of bed until like 9:30, 10 o'clock, because we were just full on snuggling, right? Like it was just a snuggle pile this morning. And I was like, okay, if he wants me to get up, I'll get up. And so he did want me to get up super early, which was the 6 o'clock. He woke me up, and I was like, okay, you're gonna wake me up, I'm gonna check your food. It's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then immediately afterwards, I'm gonna give you your medicine. I'm gonna teach you that if you wake me up in the morning, I'm giving you your medicine right away in the morning. So he took his medicine. He was very good about it. He took his medicine. But I feel a little bit bad, but not too much. So, but that's what we ended up with this morning. So I didn't get up and get anything done. So I was going to stream earlier in the morning, and I decided to like modify. So I have the Mareep files, and I was like, let me go ahead and modify the Mareep files. I wanted to do that this morning and get the, so the very first file is like nothing progressive happening. It's a lot of like, oh, let's make the egg, let's make the Helios egg, let's try and send it over. How do I send it over? Let me just get a Mareep from Scarlet Violet, and then the rest of that stream was basically just Scarlet Violet shiny hunting. So it wasn't like progressive in any regard like that, which is a little irritating. Okay, so those are, I wonder if I need to use a repel in here. Maybe not. I'm just gonna save on every floor. That way, if I need a repel, I can pop one and not lose my upward progress. Hello. So, but anyway, that was all of that chaos being taken care of this morning. Ugh. So I didn't get like anything done this morning because I was asleep. So I put together the Mareep files. If you check my Twitch right now, not my Twitch, sorry, my YouTube. If you check my YouTube right now, you will see the Mareep file finally loaded. So I was loading, so I had to process it. Processing it took 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I'm like, no, I wanted to stream, but let me go ahead and crochet. So I went ahead, I had my lunch, which was pretzels and cheese and a little bit of apple juice. Very little bit of apple juice, like a swig. And then I went ahead and I was like, well, it's sunny outside. Let me be an adult and sit outside in the sun. So I sat outside in the sun. It was cold and windy, so I put a jacket on. And then I got 3 spikes done. And then, is that really gonna hurt me? You're not that heavy. Maybe heavy slime doesn't work like that. I got 3 spikes done, and then when I was working on the 4th spike, my mom's like, oh, hey, we're coming over, like, today. And I'm like, okay. So she and I chatted for a while because her husband was fixing the gate onto my property, and he spent forever on it. And then I went over and looked at it, and I really should have gone over and looked at it before he started, because I have my problem with the gate is it's got a stick that goes through the gate and it levers to lift the lock pole. That's all and I said it just needs to be longer. That's all it is. That's the only problem this has, is the lever needs to be longer. That's what I said whenever I gave him the problem. And he came over and he replaced all of the bolts, which is fantastic. But then he also did this wonderful thing where he like over-engineered it. So he made it longer, and then power gem? So he made it longer, and then he went ahead and power gem works. He also, in the process of making it longer, he made it so it wouldn't lever the way it was intended. And so his fix for that, because the thing that he put onto it, and then so his fix for that was to add a spring so that it would force itself to lever down because it wasn't levering properly. And he's like, well, how does it stay if it's not like X, Y, and Z? And I'm like, well, it stays because the way the lever is designed, if you look at it. And so he had to take it apart so I could show him this is how it levers and how it works, and you can see X, Y, Z. And like we were talking a little bit, and he's not as confused about the mystery that I am. So if you look at the pole that goes through the lever pole, about a half an inch in is a rust mark where it where the pole sat on it before, and for some reason it doesn't sit there anymore. It now sits on like the very edge instead of half an inch in from the edge. And I don't know why, because you look at the entire fence and it's like, has the wood swollen half an inch fatter over the years? Like, it's been there since 2006. Has it really swollen that much? And he and I are like both, no, that can't be possible, but maybe it is, because you look at the infrastructure of it and the rest of it doesn't look like it was. You only have one Pokemon? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, there is an actual instance in this game where you're required to have 2 Pokemon on your team. Well, it's a good thing I have Helios at like level 35 or something in the bank, huh? Boxes! Helios, come join the party. That's funny, it won't let me progress without 2 people in your party. That's super funny. They're like, no, get out of here, child. I didn't expect that. That's funny. I wonder if discharge affects both. Let's find out. I'm curious if Eos's discharge will kill Helios. That's my question. Okay, so this is Eos because it has thunder. Let's just use discharge on both. Oh no, Helios took a lot of damage. But I'm like, this is what discharge is made for. It's an AoE. Oh no, will Helios's discharge hurt Eos? It will, but I don't know if it'll hurt as much. Forget an old move for Cotton Guard. What does Cotton Guard do? Protects itself by wrapping itself. Increases defense. Tackle. So I'm thinking about, like, if I have to use Helios again, let's give him Cotton Guard. Oh, that's rude, and that affects me. That shouldn't be able to go off because there's no enemy on the field. A Glamio and a Krogunk. Okay. All right, I'll be merciful. What are you retaliating against? Interesting. Aw, thank you. Tapping it out so I wouldn't feel sad. But yeah, I was thinking about it, and I really would like to do the Kingdom Hearts speedrun, but I want to, since I have written notes that I'm working on, I want to adjust my written notes more so that I can have nothing but written notes. Because like if I don't have the written notes, we're in Monstro is how far my notes are. If I don't have the written notes, I'll just be going off of memory. And like that's not too bad. I have a decent memory, but I don't know if I can rely on that fully. The toughest grunts there are. Yeah, sure, that's cute. Oh no, you're not evolving. This is a Mareep only challenge, my boys. Pokemon? Boxes? Bye, Helios. Okay, so we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Eos was number 11. Okay. All right, there's that. Let me grab bag. I thought for sure that was going to poison me and it didn't, so that's good. Hyper potion for 1. No. Let's do 2 super potions. Okay. And then let's save. Okay. I'm assuming I can do this with 1 Pokemon on my team. I'm not sure. But anyway, so that's what everything that I got taken care of. So because she was talking to me, I didn't get a chance to crochet as much as I wanted to because I just wanted to sit and get the spikes done while out in the sun. I ended up getting, I think, 5 or 6 done. They're next to me. Let me count them. 1, 2. Oops, not that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 done. So that's a pretty good amount. I need 12 total. The pattern does call for making some a bit smaller than others, and I'm just like, I don't care about making some smaller than others. I might make like the last ones the small size, because they're gonna get sewn on to the body. Excuse me, hiccups. Anyways, okay, save. So I'm to watch that cutscene again. Oh, Jeff helps me in a battle. Nice, I'm not required to have 2 Pokemon. Jeff comes up. Cute, okay. I like that. And then Saturn is down protecting the trios. That's why he's not here. But yeah, so that's why I didn't get as much crochet done. But I figured, okay, let me go ahead and get that done while I'm taking care of the 41. Let me go ahead and get that taken care of while I was just sitting out there crocheting anyways. A little irritating. Are these all specials, actually? Oh, they are. Munchlax is 42. I shouldn't kill Munchlax. It's tanky, right? Yeah, Munchlax is tanky. He can take that hit. And so when I came in, it had finished processing. And then I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and upload it to YouTube. Thinking that that would be like a 2-second process, right? No, it was not. It was not at all a 2-second process. It was like an hour and a half to upload to YouTube. So like it uploads to YouTube and then you have to wait for it to process into SD to like edit some extra stuff and whatnot. I'm just like, So I've been sitting here just like kind of doing crochet, eating snacks and stuff. It's June. Welcome to June. So I went ahead and I did the dailies in Genshin for that. I went ahead and I grabbed the right out of charge beams. I went ahead and grabbed the oh, fuck you. Yeah, of course it did. I went ahead and grabbed the what was I talking about? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I had a soda. So I had a soda this morning. Oh, that's what it was. I went ahead and did the no, don't hit me with your stupid ground attack. I'm gonna have to run away and heal and then walk all the way back up here, aren't I? Because I'm gonna run out of PP. Well, there goes Munchlax. So I updated my bullet journal to June, so I went ahead and took care of that stuff. I weighed my cat not that long ago, about an hour or so ago. He is 10 pounds and 10.14 pounds, 4.6 kilograms according to my scale. So just went ahead and used the converter on Google. So he is awesome. He's within his weight range that he should be. Cleaned out his cat litter yesterday. I watered some plants this morning. Like, we've done stuff. Oh, I need to move. There's a dead tree in a pot right where I want to move. My mom has a hydrangea that's still on the party, and I want to move that over. I did not check my health. What is my health? But I want to, it's a hydrangea, and it's in a spot where it gets sun until like now, and then it finally starts to get some shade. And Google, according to Google, it says that Google hydrangeas want to have afternoon shade. So if I move it to where this pot is at, it will get it will get afternoon shade because it will be behind the edge of a building. And so once the sun passes over that building, it'll immediately be in shade, just like the other hydrangea. Okay. I kind of want to use a discharge, but I need to heal instead, so bag. Just in case, you know? Just to be safe. Can you work your poison off, please? I'd appreciate that. I was gonna wash my blanket that I have in my lap all the time. I was gonna wash that today, and it just never ended up happening. I feel like I could have streamed earlier, even throughout any bit of the day, so long as I just... A lot of it was waiting for the video to process and then for the video to go through. So like that was a little annoying to wait for all that stuff. Oh, well, now I can't use discharge. That'll hurt you. Okay. So yeah, it's just getting through a few things here and there, XYZ, you know. I'll grab my phone really quick, sorry. I finished the Ethereum Wars on Star Rail. Or I didn't finish. Yes. I finished the, not the Ethereum, the one, the battle one, the War Dance one that involves Luca on Luofu or whatever it's called. I finished that up today. I only had the one battle against Jean Queenie, the kid, the blonde kid. I only had that left. So I want this stupid skunk tank out of here. So I finished that up, and then I did a little bit of Ethereum Wars. I quit because one, my files were done processing. Oh dear God. And oh no, the poison is gonna kill me. Yeah, the poison is just gonna knock me out because I only have 1 HP. But I'm at the point in the Ethereum Wars where it's like, here, face this challenger, and I fought Luca, right? Yeah, Luca had a monster group that we needed to fight, and then there was Gwenephen, okay, and both of them were manual battles. You couldn't auto them. And I'm like, really? I don't. This is the most uninteresting thing, and I have to manual battle the bosses here. And so I finished those two, and then I got to the third one. I'm like, I bet the third one is a manual battle too, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and take the time now to stream. Let's just do that. Let's just take the time now to stream. Maybe Jeff only shows up if you don't have 2 Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, like, story-wise, it makes sense for Jeff to show up here. So, but anyways, if you check YouTube, it has the, it will have the, it's going to have the Echoes of Wisdom stream from yesterday? Question mark. And it's going to have the, oh good, they didn't open. I got to go first. And then it's going to have the Mareep Part 1 has been added as well. And then I have 2 other videos that I added from just Twitch exports. I just went ahead and exported directly those over as well. So those all got processed to there on YouTube now. I don't know if I'm gonna like keep using a whole lot of YouTube. I kind of want to, but it's kind of fine if I don't, you know, sort of thing. I do have, I've been watching Topic Arlo. So Arlo has his main channel, and he has Topic Arlo, where he just kind of like has a voice chat over some video game footage. And I was like, I kind of like that idea, where it's just like you're chatting for 5-10 minutes about a topic, a video game topic of some sort, and that's just there. I like that idea. Okay, Perugly doesn't dig. Perfect. I can do discharge. Oh, Munchlax is paralyzed. That's bad. Bronzor is paralyzed. That's good. But, yeah, I didn't get as much. I mean, I got stuff done, but I also, in a way, didn't get stuff done. Like, I wanted to finish the dragon yesterday, and then I didn't. So I got really close, but basically what I have to do is a lot of tedious stuff. So I forgot to have to do the wings, kind of things. Like, there's that. I don't care about the Perugly. I care about the Skunk Tank. Getting out of here because I don't like that. It knows Flamethrower? That's a weird move for it to know. Ow. But yeah, I've gotten, I mean, I don't want to say like I got nothing done today, because I did get stuff done. It just, it does feel like I got nothing done today, you know? Because I just sort of like, I sat outside and I crocheted in the sun. Like, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to do. Sit outside, crochet in the sun. I had my sun hat on so I didn't get sunburned. I had a jacket on so I didn't get cold. Like, it was nice. It wasn't too bad. Okay, we gotta heal that immediately. So we're gonna get hit by Dig. I wouldn't think poison would be that annoying, but it, oh dear God, I only have 1 antidote left. But it is. I didn't think I needed to buy more antidotes. Haha. Sucks to be you, cat. Okay, if he uses flamethrower again, I'm in trouble. I don't know what he will use. Okay, I survived. Let me hyper potion. I'm almost ready for max potions. I'm almost ready for, look at that, I'm almost ready for max potions. So I need to sew on the last of the spikes. I need to make the wings. Wings are made in parts. Can you stop? The wings are made in parts. Is Star Raptor not even attacking? They have like big overarching branch and then small branch, and then they have the like the mesh that goes through them. I don't know another word for that. And that needs to be made of yellow, and then like the nostrils and all the toe beams and stuff I need to make too. So like I'm almost done with the dragon. I feel very happy with myself that I'm almost done with the dragon. So I do need to mix up the yellow because I haven't caked that yet. Okay, so if I don't heal, it'll flamethrower and kill me. So I have to heal that. I do need to heal the poison, but is that the last Pokemon for Saturn? I mean, who are these? Mars and Jupiter? They're Mars and Jupiter. Yeah, that's why I needed to heal, because he was gonna flamethrower. Oh, good. He didn't flamethrower me. He flamethrowered the bird. Flamethrowered. Flamethrowered? Whatever. Okay. Power Gem, or sorry, Quick Claw. Quick Claw on the Power Gem. There we go. If I don't have any more antidotes, I might have to leave. Everything is faster than me. Okay. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Coward! Farah, it's your show. Bye! Freaking coward. Why does he show up and then run away? I wonder if, like, he shows up... No, he should show up just because... Are they supposed to show up now? I don't remember them showing up last time. Because they're supposed to be prisoners in the underground of the building. And that's an optional section to go to. Maybe the story assumes that you free them? Because the red chain was created from them, they can destroy it. Nice. Why? Why me? Just because I'm harassing you? Oh, I don't have a chance to leave. If I need antidotes, I don't have a chance to leave. Okay, 4 Pokemon. Haunch Crow. Dark Flying? I have no idea. Ow. I have to heal. If he hits me with something else, I'm gonna die. Oh, I should have used Hyper instead of Super. Can you stop critting me? Oh my god, stop it! I'm dead. Yep. I did not close the game immediately because I was hoping that Eos would tough it out with love, and it didn't happen. How many antidotes do I have? 2? 1? That's annoying because you have to do the Mars and Jupiter fight. I am happy that they heal you in between. Like, that's a good thing. I don't... So Skunk Tank is an issue because it poisons. So I have to get rid of Skunk Tank first. Back. I have to get rid of Skunk Tank first. But I also cannot change my gear in between. So like if I wanted to wear Quick Claw and then swap out of Quick Claw to one of the berries, I can't. Yeah, I only have the 1 antidote. Okay. It's so funny how he just runs away. What a freaking coward. You would think that he would stay because he wants to be like a hero. Okay, there's Reflect, which is physicals, I think. Yeah, physicals. And then you're paralyzed. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do a second discharge. Just to clear the field. Okay. I think I'll finish working on the dragon tonight, and then I will work on What are words? Seagull. Okay, good. He didn't flamethrower me. He flamethrowered the Munchlax. Thank you. He also didn't do a poison move. Toxic smog or whatever that is. $50, 110. Yeah, so Power Gem is the stronger one on the Skunk Tank. Okay. There's the poison. There's the berry. I don't like that Pokemon. I think it's ugly. I think it's because it's purple. It just looks like it's a villain Pokemon, right? So it looks very villainy. I don't like its design. I don't like its tail. Actually, wait. Let me go ahead and see if I can kill it, maybe. So... Oh, I was just thinking Purugly's going to come up, so I'm going to have to do it next turn. Ooh, Quick Claw. That's good. Okay, Dig did less this turn. That's good. Darn, I want the Staraptor to stay around a bit longer. I'm gonna try and not heal the antidote as much as possible. God damn it. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to attack me. I was expecting him to attack the Heracross. Poo. Poo. Okay. I don't have anything that can work with that unless I can get the Bronzors to not do reflect and light screen. Hear me. Yeah, I think tonight and tomorrow I'll finish working up the pieces, the spikes, sew those on because, oh my gosh, it's so tedious. And then I'll cake up the yellow, and then I'll make the yellow nostrils and toe beans and stuff. And work on that. See, his name is Pokemon Trainer Jeff. Why don't we get Team Galactic Grunt Josh, right? Like, they should have names. Team Galactic Grunt Susan, right? Like, they should have names. Oh, you dirty hippie. That makes life extremely harder. God damn it. Nope. 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 No. Why does it have Confuse Ray? Oh, so annoying. I'm not even sure like where we can go to level. to deal with that. Anyway, I want to get these little pieces of the dragon, the tedious pieces, get them all taken care of. And then once they're done, I'm going to start work on, I already have started work on seagulls. I have 2 wings done. So I'm going to get more work on the seagulls done. I have the yarn here sitting next to me for like the stomachs and the, not stomachs, sorry, for the beaks, the feet, and the wings. It's all here next to me. I think I'm only just missing like a light gray. I can go grab that easily. So yeah. Part of it is I have oh, the camera should be here. So the camera supposedly arrived today. Thank you, confuse him. And then I didn't want to pick it up. I didn't want to leave the house. Was the goal, was not leaving the house today. So the goal is to leave the house tomorrow and go into town and whatnot then. I kind of just like need to give myself the time to sit and crochet tedious stuff. I think sitting and crocheting outside worked really good for me because it let me have a different it let me have a different environment. That's the same thing that happens if you have art block or writer's block, is change your environment up. It might be a different location around your house or something. Go out to a cafe, you know, things like that. And for me, it definitely works of like, I was just outside. That's all I was doing. I was just outside hanging out. I wanted that to last a little bit longer so I get damage on the Perugly. But okay. The Munchlax survived a bit longer than before, so we're not into Star Raptor yet, which is good, I believe. Okay, so I'm probably gonna act before the Perugly comes up, so okay. I could have done Discharge, I suppose. But then I would have killed Snorlax, or Munchlax. It failed. What do you mean I was poisoned and Munchlax wasn't? Oh, thank you. Free poison heal. Okay, I really want the skunk tank gone, is my main concern. Because flamethrower and the poison. There's the berry. Okay, we get a free turn. Can you not? Why does it fail on Munchlax and it works on me? How did you get paralyzed? Who paralyzed you? What paralyzed you? Also, I got a second free antidote poison heal, so that's great. Fudge! You couldn't have attacked the Munchlax! It was gonna die if you digged! Why did it have to attack me? The AI is probably programmed to hit the player. See, that's the problem, is having both Perugly and the Munchlax out at once is the problem. Almost need a target just like... and get the Perugly out first. Might do that. Instead of doing Discharge, just target the one Bronzor on the stage left. All right, stage left. Yeah. Part of it is for focusing. Part of it is I think I just need. I was gonna say I need something to listen to, but I don't know if that's accurate. I wonder if it's like, I need something to pass time that tells me time is passing, telling me time. So when I was in college, I watched a ton of HGTV and HSN and QVC. Not because I was interested in buying any of those things, but because those shows have built-in commercial breaks. And so I would just watch those shows because they had built-in commercial breaks, and it was super nice. Because like every half hour, every on the hour, every 2 hours kind of thing. Like they'd be like, oh, such and such, blah, blah, blah. And that act of being able to tell time made life really good. For like if I was doing homework and stuff and I would hear their commercial break come up, I'd be like, oh, okay, time to like get up and stretch my legs or get a drink of water or, you know, something. Take a break for a couple of minutes. And like I don't have cable TV anymore, but that doesn't mean that I can't just that doesn't mean that I can't just like do. Oh, the body slam paralyzed it. Interesting. That I can't just do something else, you know? It's rude. Because like I have my audiobooks, and I feel like the problem I think with my audiobooks to a degree is that they rude. They almost involve too much of like so I know that I can set like a 15-minute timer or a 10-minute timer or something, right? I know that I can do that, but I haven't done it, you know? Okay, so use digs first. Targets me, of course it does. And then now that you're up, I can hit you in the face. Okay, you're kind of useless right now, sir. Okay. Oh, come on! I don't know what's worse, the poison or the confusion. I would not have minded having Star Raptor on the skunk tank, though. That would have been nice. Oh, well. No, don't do that. Can you hear my eyes rolling in my head? Because I can. I can hear that. But I definitely do not want to have Perugly and Skunk Tank out at the same time. Ha! Sucks to be you! There we go. Okay. Did Munchlax do a single attack? Did Munchlax even get one bite out? I don't think it did. quick claw for both of us. That's funny. Okay. Oh! Oh, you couldn't have cleared your poison? That would have made life so much nicer. Badly poisoned too. That's bad. I was hoping to save that, but whatever. No, attack the Golbat. The Golbat poisons. That's bad. I swear to God. Oh! That's not a guaranteed poison. Why? This is a bad. I can't even heal that. Badly poisoned is worse. Oh, good. Manage the poison. Thank you. I'm just gonna discharge. I gotta get that Golbat out of here. I'm sorry, Staraptor. I have to get the Golbat out of here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Staraptor. You are dead. You are a cooked bird in 2 seconds. I'm sorry, Staraptor. Oh my God, I cleared the field. Okay, okay. Why is your Weasel not evolved into Fluetzel yet? Who? Oh, I need a heal. Gosh. I crit hitted the skunk tank. Oh my goodness. Because Thunder didn't do that much damage last time. I crit hitted that. Is that the last one? Golbat. One last Golbat. Okay. I don't know if this will kill it. Might have been a bad move. Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh! 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 Hee! Come on! Okay. Oh! Okay. That was a little terrifying. Don't mind me. No, you are not. I love how he heals and then bolts. Bye! That's so dumb. Is Palkia trying to run like space and time? Is that what he's doing? Oh, he's forcing Palkia to create his new galaxy. That's what it is. What? I like how he is shocked before the Pokemon appears. Anyone else find that kind of funny? Because I do. I think that's hilarious. He's shocked. What? How can you say that? The Pokemon haven't appeared yet. Like, do you have a sixth sense of some sort? They must just up here. But like story-wise, it doesn't make sense because it's optional to fight Saturn, I assume. Unless if you leave that and you come up here, there's no way to... Unless if you come up here, there's no trigger for Cyrus. Is that what it is? Is that what his name is? I don't know what his name is. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe if you haven't freed the trio from Saturn, you can't... There's no... Yeah, Cyrus. There's no trigger up here. Okay. So we know that electric does a fair bit of damage to you. So let's just go ahead and open with a discharge. Defog. Lowers my evasiveness. Oh, I crit on Hunchcrow. Okay, that was not nearly as much of a pain as it was last time. Okay. Riodos. Oh, you are dead, child. That's nice. Affect my attack. I don't use it. Oh! Why do you know Earthquake? You're a water type. A berry. Why'd he use a berry after using Earthquake? That's interesting. Good sheepy. Wakon berry? I don't know what that does. Weavile? Weavile is dark ice. Yeah, let's just continue with discharge. Rude. So theoretically, I should be able to, like, hit that. Oh, heck yeah. The amount of love this Pokemon has for me is so good right now. God damn it. What? God friggin'. It's super effective and it crit me. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. What level was that Weavile? I'm wondering if I need to level. Because I'm having a little bit of trouble. Like, strategy is helping. That's true. But I'm wondering if I just need to, like, level. That's what level am I right now? 51? 55. Are they 49? Is that what it is? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look and see. So I don't want to Google what his team is because I don't want to be spoiled by his team, like from the Google answers. I'm trying to go off of memory and hunch of the Pokemon, just so because that adds an air of difficulty for me, and also because, like, even if I'm told the typing, that won't necessarily tell me anything. I crit on Munchlax, I'm sorry. They weren't using Confuse Ray, and now all of a sudden they're using Confuse Ray a lot. No, I don't want that one dead. I want the other one dead. Because now they're... Oh, thank you. Yeah, because now they're defensive to specials, which is irritating. Sir, I'm gonna want you to kill the skunk tank. Oh, good. Attack the munchlax. That's fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Not in the least. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, good. It's time to have confusion. Oh, can Power Gem paralyze them? Aftermath. What the heck was that? Okay. I've not seen that before. I've not seen Skunk Tank's ability Aftermath trigger before. That's interesting. Is Star Raptor weak to discharge? Okay, so no, not thunder. Charge beam on the Golbat. Yeah. Because I want Star Raptor to be able to do its close combat on the Perugly. Where are these little bugs coming from? They're not flies and they're not moths. They're like those little small mothly looking guys. I don't know where they're coming from because like the screens they're too big to get through the screens. Because if it's gonna target me, yeah. Perfect, there's the close combat. You have a berry too? You know, story-wise, it's very nice how they just politely wait for you, for Jeff to heal your party. Okay. And then my attack's wasted. And then there's a Buizel after Staraptor. Sorry. That move, whenever I use that move, it never friggin' poisons them. But every time my opponent uses it, God forbid, they get guaranteed poison on me. But every time I use it, nope. Doesn't happen. That's why I know it's not guaranteed to poison. But they are hitting the poison roll. Okay. That's them taken care of. Did she just say I'd have a better time fighting by myself? No, you wouldn't. You died. I defeated you guys by yourselves already. That's why you teamed up. That was the whole logic for it. Thanks, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. How many times do you think we'll see this cutscene? We're on 3. His only clue is the music stops, and then their music begins. That's his only clue. The Pokemon themselves did not appear. We created this, therefore we shall uncreate it. Nya. Ciao. Like his angry stomps. Pump, 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 pump. Especially because he's a chibi, it just looks like extra silly. I don't know if I showed it on stream, but I did do, there's a Dragon Quest game that's a monster catching game. And I would love to do that, buy that game and play it, because it's monster catching, but it's Dragon Quest monster catching. And it's silly enough that I kind of want to try it. Okay, good. Defog, I'll accept that. That's way better than, what was it, Nightfowl? Night Spark? Night Shock? Something like that. Okay. That's gone. Okay, I survived. Okay, this is a Walkenberry. I don't know what that does, because he still dies anyways. Oh, he did not. That's interesting. Oh, maybe because I critted last time and this time I didn't crit. That's fine. Okay. So let me bag. I feel almost like I should do X items. But I don't know who I would set up against because all of them can hurt me. Oh, he's a full restore in his thing. Okay. I don't know where they're getting full restores because I haven't been able to get them anywhere. I wonder if he's limited on those. Will the discharge kill you now? With 1x No, that's rude. I have the quick claw. I think I'm gonna go level. Can I enter the underground from here? Maybe. I don't know actually if you can enter the underground from the top of the mountain where I'm standing. But I need to not be the level that I am. I need to be like 2 or 3 levels higher, I feel like. Yeah, so I can't use it here. I'm outside. Can I fly away? No, because I'm still considered in a dungeon. Okay. That's fine. I'll just escape rope out. What do you mean? I can't escape rope out? Oh, that's stupid. Oh no. Oh no. I can't leave to go level if I need to. That's bad. That's... Wait, no, I can. I can. I don't need to leave. I do not need to leave in order to level the Mareep, because I can swap it through the boxes. Because I have access to my menu, so I can put it in the boxes, transfer it over to my other save file, level up in the underground, and there, transfer it back. Because my save is in a location where I cannot back out. Oh, that's a little terrifying. That they would allow for a save to be put right there. Because, excuse me, as a casual player, that's really bad. As a casual player, that's absolutely bad. That's, yeah, that, as a casual player, that's very bad. Okay, close that. Nope, 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 nope. Gosh, that's one of those things where like Q&A testing needs to consider stuff, and like lore wise I understand it, like, hey, congrats, welcome in, but also lore wise they should allow me to back out. They really should. I shouldn't be trapped there, you know. I don't like that. I don't like that one little bit. So I've mentioned off and on that like if I wanted to get sword and shield, I would want to get one or the other, the one that lets me fight Bede earliest on, because I like Bede as a character. And one of those things is that I have Pumpkaboo, and I also have that weird coral, black coral thing with pink nodes on it. I forget what it's called. Pumi Karuri or whatever it's called. I would like to do a challenge with like Pumpkaboo only, kind of. I don't own the game, like Sword or Shield, and I don't even know if Pumpkaboo can go in those games. I don't know. But that's kind of like a thought that I had. It's like, okay, let's go ahead and bring like Pumpkaboo, because like I kind of like the one Pokemon challenge. It's allowing me to like think outside the box in terms of stuff while still being comfortable in the Pokemon game itself. And I don't have to pay attention really to story in any regard, and that's nice. I can kind of just like sail through, you know? So that's nice. All right, underground. I have to be outside. Anyway, I know what I'm trying to say, you know? What are my attacks? Do I have water attacks? Let's see. I assume I have water pulse, earth power, ancient power. Okay. So I should be able to attack the fire types that are over here. Is this my done? Is that what this red dot is? It is, okay. Just noticed I'm not wearing my glasses. I've not been wearing my glasses this entire, like, day. Oh, hello, you're fire. Let me kill you. And I say that because I kind of feel like I should put them on because, the light in my room for some reason, some days, but not all days, and I think it depends on if there's exterior light, there's like a glare, like a halo. And it has a cover on it, so it shouldn't be as bright. And I haven't changed the bulb, it's not a new bulb or anything. Yeah. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Let me kill you, you little fox. I keep thinking of like other games that I might want to. You're questioning my fashion? Other games that I might want to play besides Harvestella, like what game is speaking to me, kind of thing. And the Xenogear Chronicle game is, however, it's still wrapped up in Christmas wrapping. I don't really want to undo that Christmas wrapping until I feel like I don't know what I want to play, kind of thing. So that's why I don't want to mess with it. Whereas Harvestella, I just bought, and then when I bought it, I did not put it into Christmas wrapping. So I have that game, and then I have Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is the other game that's out of the Christmas wrapping. So I have those two games plus whatever's on my Switch already, or my PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2, because I do have Persona 4 that I want to work on. And like Persona 4, I haven't played it in so long that I don't really know where I'm at. The last thing that I kind of remember is we dealt with Teddy's boss, but I think that was actually kind of like early in the story, if I remember right. So I'm not too sure where I am, and I was not using a guide because I don't feel like I need to. But I don't know if I feel either like I need to restart the game. But I kind of am wondering, like, if I put the game on, will I need to restart it? Because I won't know where I am. I don't know. Sorry. And that's just because, like, I played it so long ago. So what I'm thinking of in terms of games is I want to finish the Mareep run, and then once the Mareep run is done, I want to do Harvestella. And I've definitely been enjoying I've said this before, I really enjoy having time to sit with a game. If I want to sit and play a game for 8 hours, I want to allow myself to do that. If I want to sit and play for 2 hours, I want to allow myself to do that. So it's just budgeting in the time of crochet, the work, and all the other stuff that needs to be done in life outside of that. It's Ropey doesn't give a lot of experience points. I doubt Magby will give a lot of experience points. There's no other Hound Dwarves in here. Okay. Ooh, Camerupt, hello. Oh, there's 3 of you babies. Hello. And a Numel in the corner. See, this would be a fun Pokemon to try. Numel or Camerupt, because I've never used them, you know? So that would be a fun Pokemon to try. I don't know how fire does against rock and ground. You think of, like, Rourke. If you pick Turtwig, your rival would grab the fire Pokemon. If you grab the fire Pokemon, he's gonna grab the water Pokemon. If you grab the water, he grabs the grass. I'm trying to think what is the best one that, like... I don't want him to have type advantage of, like, water against me. That's why, like, grass against electric doesn't feel too bad. But if I did, like, Numel and Camerupt, are they ground fire? I feel like I'd want to grab water so that he grabs either... But if he grabs grass, then he's weak to me. You know? Okay, 57. So let's just go to 60, honestly. Let's just go ahead and go all the way to 60. Because I was taking so much damage there. And like 5 levels I feel like isn't really going to do a lot in terms of stats. It's probably going to give me just like 5 stats of defense. I don't think it's really going to affect a whole lot. There's a Charmander. Oh, there's another Camerupt. Perfect. I want to do at least 58, like happy medium. Maybe we do 58 and then we try again. Let's see how that works. Ba 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 da da. Oh, Camerupt would need to have Quick Claw because it's going to move very slowly. Oh, can I buy... Oh, I can't leave the mountaintop right now, but... If I can buy... like, Carbos Iron... Let's see. I have no idea how much experience these guys will give, so let's just attack one of them. Game 8, BDSP, Iron. Go. Iron raises defense, and it's available on the map. That was available for sale. Right, you buy it at the Veilstone Department Center. And you can buy it at the Battle Tower. Okay. So Iron ups my defense. Let me see. Veilstone Department Center. Because, like, I cannot up my stats right now in my current game, even though I have the money to. Oh my god, where's the department store? Okay, so it has protein, iron, calcium, zinc, carbos, and HP up. What does protein do? Protein is attack, iron is defense. What's calcium? Calcium is special attack, zinc. Special defense, carbos? Speed, probably. So I want to buy carbos, calcium and iron. Is that what it was? Calcium? Because carbos will help my speed, which will help the nature. Because the nature right now is negative speed. Leave this page open. Because I'm not, I mean, I am kind of concerned about defense, but I'm more concerned about speed with how slow I'm moving, even with the quick claw. And like I'm a sheep, I'm going to be outsped anyways to a degree. I think I'll do 3, 3, 3 of each. I'm trying to get around that rock, darn it. Because I feel like if I just bought a whole ton, it'll just be cheating, and I don't want to do that. Primarily because I know we have a lot of battles left to go still. But if I cannot set up with X attacks, I feel like it wouldn't hurt to do like a couple of item boosts. I think what we'll do is we'll save before we use one and see what it does. Like how many stats it gives. Because I don't know. Unless this says. Does it say? Yeah, it raises a base stat, but raises it by how many nodes? Doesn't say. It just says raises this stat, doesn't say by how many points. Because I know there's the IVs, EVs nonsense. Which I don't care for, and that's why we haven't messed with it. We'll see how many one gives. Unless I have some on me, which I might. Okay, there's 58. Okay. How do I get out of here? There we go. Save. Okay, and then do I have? I probably do. I do have some on me. Okay. Okay, so let's do 1 calcium. By what? It didn't say. It just said it rose. By how much? I have to look before I use these, I guess. Because it's not going to tell me. That's so vague. I think these vitamins were in Gen 1 as well. Okay, Pokemon. Summary. Okay, 114 special attack. 66 speed. So let's do... $114 special attack. Okay. And it went to 115. So is it 1 point each, I guess? Okay. I guess it's 1 point each. So let's do 2. Okay, 3 Carpos. I mean, I can't use it on Eos? That's interesting. And then Iron won't work? Why not? That's interesting. That's interesting. It won't let me use speed or defense vitamins. That's odd. Okay, I can only use the 2 that I did, I guess? Do the vitamins up the effort values? Is that what that is? Because my special attack is 15. And I gave it 2, and so it did not go to 16. It's still at 15. Because I don't know any other reasoning for that. Anyway, I did level. I gotta chill there. So level was at 58 now. Why does that Pokemon Center music sound different? Is it because it's nighttime? Well, okay, we gave it something. You know, we got like a something going for it, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, I wonder if it is because it's like nighttime in the game, maybe. Oops, nope, 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 nope. I have to trade it. I have to trade it. Hold on. That's right. I remember this. I have to trade it back. I was like, where's my Mareep? It's over here. Hi. I'm glad through all this that I do have EOS, and EOS was able to be high enough level to at least participate to some degree in that mandatory doubles battle. I didn't know that was a thing. That those two grunts would only fight you for a doubles if you were there. Okay, so we have leveled from 55 to 58, so we've gained 3 levels. We have consumed 2 special attack vitamins. I don't know if that's enough. I have to remember to put the quick claw back on too. But I don't know if that's enough, you know, being so close already to level 60. I want the game to still remain to be a challenge to a degree, but the problem is I can't adjust my equipped items. So like if I were to wear a berry to avoid the confusion, for example, if I were to do that, I can't but yeah, I basically want this to remain I want this to remain a challenge to some degree. I don't want to just like level to 100. Even Calvin, you saw, is not level 100. Okay, so I don't need to do discharge. I mean, I could, but I really want to attack stage left. So let's just go ahead and do that one. That's better than the light screen and reflect they were doing before, so this is kind of okay. So I wonder if my speed adjustment has made me just enough to be faster than the Bronzors, because before they were doing it before me. They were moving before me. So I've gotten like 3 stats, basically. There's the reflect. That's annoying. Munchlax, are you gonna help at all? I like how Mareep's little mouth opens. 15 minutes? Okay. For anyone wondering, in the future, I have Ceribot doing a timer, and so it was a 2-hour timer, and so we're down to the last 15 minutes, and that's just so like I know when I want to end stream, if that makes sense. Okay, can I outspeed a cat? I cannot. Do most of them all have berries? Seems like the Bronzors don't have berries. Why didn't you do it on the cat? You would have killed the cat. What is with his AI? Maybe he knew that I was gonna kill it. I don't know. Okay, Golbat I can deal with because it's got poisoning stuff on it. Okay, that's the stun kank now. Stat adjustments? Yep. Well, that's good for a Starter Raptor. Its attack using its things to go down got adjusted so now they aren't affected. Oh, it's Skunk Tank, not Stun Tank. I've been thinking of like Stunfisk. I don't know. Okay, good. The Golbat's gone. Which means my attack is going to go to the Stun Tank. Keeps getting Stun. Stun. Skunk. Skunk. Can't do that. Can you clear the poison? Oh, you went through the confuse. That's good. Oh, thank you. Reflect must still be up, otherwise that would have done more damage. I need to get up and put chapstick on my lips. I was reading chapstick stuff, like reviews and stuff on Amazon, and one of them was for Aquaphor lip recovery, I think is what it was called, and the other one was for one by Burt's Bees. And it was really interesting to read the reviews because some people were like, yes, I swear by this, and other people were like, no, this made it worse. And it was the same for like both of them. To see that, so that was interesting to see. Can I kill it? Can we kill it? Okay, we both quick clawed. Good, close combat. Oh, I would love for Reflect to go away. Okay, the poison might kill the Staraptor, but I think Eos survives. Yeah, poison killed the Staraptor. That's a lot of damage from poison. That's 16, 18 points of damage from poison. Ouch. Okay. There's the Weasel. And there's the Golbat. Okay. I cannot kill that in one hit, I don't think, so let's just go ahead and heal. And it doesn't matter if I clear the poison because it's going to try and poison me anyways. See? But I can hit it in the face. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna kill the weasel. Whoopsies. I don't know if this will kill Golbat. We'll find out. Nope, doesn't kill Golbat, but it kills the weasel. Darn it. He has a pony. Oh, he has a fourth one. Okay, so he's not limited to 3 like they are. Okay. Beautiful. I assumed Weasel was the third one. He wasn't able to summon past the Weasel. Okay, we have 10 minutes, so it seems like our battle against Cyrus might be the last attempt tonight. That's not bad. We got through a couple of grunts. We had to bring out Helios. The return of Helios. And it's not the final boss, right? Because we still have one gym and then we have the Pokemon League left. So we're not done with the run. We're just like third act mid-boss kind of thing, which is kind of funny when you think about it. And it's mostly difficult because I can't heal. Like, I get healed, but I can't access my menu. So if I needed to, again, like change my equipment, I can't. So a full heal does account for something, but it doesn't account for, like, if I had a berry in the previous battle, like a citrus berry or a confused ray berry or something, or a poison berry, that doesn't account for the fact that I have no ability to access my menu to put another berry on. Kind of makes me wish that there was a mechanic, like Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe, has it, where you can set up so that your stuff, your potions and your high potions just automatically refill onto the inventory slots on Sora. I don't know if that actually ever worked, but I remember turning it on with the hope that it did. Maybe it only does it if, like, you're at a save point or something, somewhere safe. I don't know. I've never. We should test it sometimes. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 in a while. Oh, was the last time I played Kingdom Hearts 2 when we did Critical? Because I have that clip of Demyx Critical. That was a different microphone, I think. No, that might have been this microphone, but it was the other PNG tuber, I think. Might have even been before the PNG tuber. If it was before the PNG tuber, that would have been. I wonder if I have that still on Twitch and I can see the date on it. But that would have been like 2022, I think. Okay, can I outspeed an eel? No. But I can avoid. Oh, thank you, Eos. Okay. That goes by so fast, I don't know what that berry does. Let me, since it didn't kill you, let me give a special attack. Because he's going to use a full restore, I bet. No, he didn't Earthquake. Interesting. Interesting. I took the same amount of damage as I did last time. I went down to 21 just like last time, even though I have higher health now. And higher stats as a whole. Good. Okay, since I avoided it, let's do a second stack. Good. Quick claw. It's interesting he didn't use a full restore on the Gyarados. Okay, heal, 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 and Seti. Heal, heal, heal. Nope, not that. Oh boy. And it uses dig. Okay. That means X defense. That's funny, Cyrus like shook his head. That's an interesting thing to see. Use dig again, darn, okay. That means discharge misses, yeah. Oh, he puts his hands on his hip for a brief second. That's interesting to see. I love that because I have one Pokemon in my party, I can just mash A. I don't have to aim. That's a nice little thing. I don't remember having issues with him. But I also had a full party whenever I fought him before. Okay, that's stack number 3. God dang it. That 4. Okay. This Weavile is just giving me tons of time to beef up my stuff. Perfect paralysis. Quick Claw, good. I don't need to outspeed you, I can just use Quick Claw. Okay. Okay. It's so big. Thunder, because Golbat's weak to it. And Crobot's the evolution of Golbat. I know they're weak to electric attacks because they have super effectives on theirs. Oh, that was it? The Weavile was the hard bit? Oh, okay. I didn't need to stack that high then. I assumed I did. Because I assumed that there was something worse than a Crobat. Okay. Can I open my menu? Can I do anything? Oh, no, cutscene. We're still in a cutscene. What do you mean face up to Palkia? I don't wanna. Okay guys, do we kill the Palkia? I think we do. Man, I love that the stream for the last 30 days I've had so many people get automated banned by my mod for spam detected. Pressure from Palkia, okay. Oh, I didn't heal, my bad. I don't care if I kill it, and I don't care if I catch it. I just need it out of my way for story purposes. Okay. I guess I could throw a Master Ball at it if I wanted to. That'd be faster, probably. instinct is just to fight it though, because I don't care. Spatial rend. Alright. I don't care. Get in there. You're gonna try and kill my sheep after that hard battle with Cyrus. No, we're not gonna do that. I love how the logic of this game is, here's these super strong monsters. I caught them in a little plastic ball. But they're super strong and they like control space and time. That's nice. I still caught them in a little ball. Pokemon. Foxes. Get out of here. They go to Sunny Shore, so let's use an escape rope, because I should be able to use one now. Hi, please heal my poor little Mareep. Let's say I have a Palkia that's paralyzed and kind of sick. No, I don't care about that. Okay, so that also takes us to the end of our 2 hours. Let me see where the game wants to go. It says Sunny Shore. Awesome, we can finally go that way. Took the game forever. Wait. We need to buy antidotes. I only have the one left, and poison is my worst enemy in this game, apparently. So let's go ahead and buy some antidotes and potions. I don't really need any more X items. Well, I could buy some more, let's buy one escape rope. Thank you. You don't have the other healing items. Go away. Do you have them? You do, okay. So let's buy another hyper potion. And then let's buy another amount of max potions. And then let's buy a bunch of antidotes. Do I have burn heals? I do. I have ice heals. Let me buy another ice heal just in case. I have a couple of awakenings and I have a couple of full heals. Let's buy a couple of full heals. Okay. There's that. And now we're going to go upstairs and buy a couple of X defenses because we used a full stack of 3. I think we ended up using a full stack of the specials too. Oh, we only used 2 because we're at 15 now. Okay. And then you, I guess I could do speed. Give me another calcium. Give me 2. Thank you. Okay. Bag. Where are you? It won't have any effect. Interesting. I can't give it calciums even though I bought them. That's interesting. Maybe I need to level up, but I did level once. Maybe I need to level up once. Again. Maybe it's 2 levels and then I can use the calcium. I don't know. I don't know how the vitamins work. Go around the corner. Do you have repels? You don't have repels. You have repels. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna walk down to where the guy stops us, and then that will be the end of stream. That worked out really well, where he did not use a full restore on the Gyarados, and the Weavile just kept using Dig, and so I just had turns to keep using X defense and stacking higher and higher defense so it couldn't hurt me, which was really good. If it used Earthquake instead of Dig, it probably could have killed me. But it chose not to. Cricketune. But it chose not to for some reason, so that's fine. Oh, it's 10 p.m. already. Wow. I don't feel tired in the least. That's totally the protein bars. It's probably a combination of the protein bar and the egg that I had. I had 2 eggs. Let me clarify that. So it's right here. I mean, do I want to stay up late because I'm going to be up for a couple of hours as I wind down to bed? Or do I want to just wake up early in the morning? I would rather just wake up early in the morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, maybe, potentially. We'll see. Because I have to do crochet stuff and all that whatnot to take care of things. That wasn't too bad. I might have been able to do that at level 55 and not level 58. I'm glad we only did 58 and not 60. Because all I really needed to do was have Weavile have the ability to kill Skunk, Tank, and Ferugly apart from each other, and then have the Weavile use Dig instead of Earthquake, because when it used Earthquake, it killed me. It also critted. But the fact that they did Dig in a row, that RNG gave me the chance to stack my X defenses enough that it basically couldn't hurt me. And I was expecting the next Pokemon to be another one that was type advantage against me. I don't know what I was thinking, but not a Crobat. This is the first time we have seen a Crobat in the game, and it does make sense because he's the leader of the team, and everyone else has Zubats and Golbats, so it makes sense that he has a Crobat, but you kind of would think that his Crobat and Gyarados would swap places in the turn order, because it seems like his Crobat, the last Pokemon, right, should be the ace. Well, clearly the Weavile is his ace because it did more damage than the Crobat did. The Crobat was not scary at all, and that might just be a typing thing, and I'm not super familiar with typings and stuff per se. I just know that, like, I couldn't outspeed it, but I had Quick Claw and I killed it because Electric has super effective against it. So I don't know if it was just like typing or luck, but it definitely helped to have 3 stacks of defense, and I think I did 2, maybe 3 stacks of special attack. That really helped to get, especially the Weavile out of there, because I don't know if I could have killed the Weavile in a single hit. I might have been able to. I don't know. But we're making good progress. That actually wasn't too bad for just a 2-hour session. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And I think next time we might go ahead and continue with this because it feels like we're on a roll. I don't know what the next gym is. I assume it's electric. It might be water. I'm not entirely sure. Might be... No, because we already did a water gym with Wake. Although it was more... No, that wasn't ice, because the Snowland was ice. Anyway, but anyway, I'll see you guys next time for whatever we are doing. Yeah, I think we'll pick this up. We're on a roll. It definitely feels like we're on a roll.